You are listening to the Monsters and Shadows podcast. This video is brought to you by X.0 Books. Learn to write a good story by reading a good story.
So, under the advice of my therapist, I'm basically doing an audio journal while going for a walk. This is where I can freely vent about anything that's on my mind. I'm just sick and tired of people of thinking I'm this horrible person because they blindly believe everything they see on Facebook. I had a lot of false accusations against me over the years. Somebody accused me of following them home. Police investigated, they found nothing. Because there wasn't any evidence. It didn't happen. Yet people believed it to be true. And that's not even the worst part. Somebody's been pretending to be me, filing false police reports. And that's been going on for 16 months. And the cops thinks I'm doing it. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I fear that all this bullshit's gonna get me seriously hurt or killed. What the hell? I'm looking at someone just a few feet away from me. He looks just like me. Who are you? I'm a manifestation of a lot about you that you've been burying. Your power, your confidence, your willingness to seek revenge, your willingness to never forgive, your inner power. I guess you can call me your shadow self. So, am I suffering from dissociative identity disorder? No, not at all. Like I said, I'm just a part of your personality that you've been burying for years. And the reason for this is because you've been raised to be a people pleaser. And to be blunt, you've been raised to be a pussy. So what do you want from me? I want you to let me out. Let me be a part of you. Be the person that you're supposed to have been your entire life, but you weren't, because you were raised to be a people pleaser, which is why every single relationship you've ever been in has been toxic as fuck. You might as well, at this point, you got no friends. You dumped the very few friends you had left because they were toxic, they abused you, and yet they had to turn around and call you the abuser. You might as well just become what people think you are. So you want me to go out and abuse and stalk and harass women? Because that's what people think I do, even though it's not true at all. I'm saying you can do whatever the hell you want and not give a fuck what other people think. Now, want to seek revenge? Well, like I said, you can do what you want. And you basically do what you want and not give a fuck about the risk. Become the villain. Be the person that would let your enemies die of thirst in a desert. Be the one who can do the worst thing you can do to a person imaginable. Ignore them. Be happy without them. And watch them become more and more miserable. Now, why would I do that? I'm really starting to love myself. Really? Really? Well, guess what? If you let me out, you would love yourself even more. Ever think about that? So what are you gonna do? Break the law to get revenge? No. I'm a little more devious than that. Now, the cops that kept investigating you, they did you wrong big time. But you know what? Well, to make matters worse, you're not gonna get justice. No matter what you do. But you know what? You can still file complaints anyway. File for lawsuits. Try to get police officers in court for breach of trust. do any of that stuff specifically to punish the police. And the best part about all this, it's 100% legal. But isn't that abusing the system? How so? The criminal justice system has proven that's a total failure. And you've also spent your entire life trying to please Dad, even though you hated it, which made you resent him even more and more and more every year. You have nothing to lose anymore. And when you have nothing to lose, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So you might as well let me out. What are you waiting for, huh? Why are you just like walking away from me? Fine. I'll do it. You are now my new personality. Connor. If you or Janice ever tries to extort money out of me again, I'm gonna tell you to go fuck yourselves. If Janice wants to make do on her threat to end her own life just because I won't give her any money, so be it. And Connor, you said that if I don't do what you say, things won't go good for me? Oh, I don't take threats lightly at all, you little piece of shit.